Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today, I'll be sharing messages from the divine, our ancestors, our souls, and our spirit guides. As always, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Today's message feels like a follow-up to a previous discussion about divine feminines who are destined to have a special child, a golden child. This time, we're focusing on the divine masculines who will father these children. It seems many of us are on the brink of uniting with our divine masculine partners, essential for those destined to be parents to these golden children. This connection is crucial as it involves reviving the divine masculine bloodline through the birth of this golden child. This child, especially if male, is set to inherit a unique and powerful spiritual lineage, possibly tracing back to strong, mystical ancestors like warlocks or wizards. This divine masculine might be the last of his line, possibly the only child of his parents, carrying forward a magic that needs to be preserved. It's important that the divine masculine pairs with the right divine feminine to ensure this lineage thrives without being diluted by unresolved personal traumas that could affect the child's future. So, for those this message reaches, you are playing a key role in revitalizing this powerful lineage through your future child. This process depends significantly on the divine feminine's influence, ensuring that the magic and power continue robustly through the next generation. This connection and eventual union with the divine masculine are not just about bringing a child into the world, but about fostering a child who could potentially bring light and freedom to the world. Your role is pivotal in aligning with the right partner to ensure the continuation of a lineage filled with divine purpose and potential. A marriage or engagement will likely happen before or shortly after the birth of a special child, symbolizing a union between divine masculines and divine feminines. This union is meant to bring forth golden children. Among these divine masculines, there are two main types: those who are already aligned with their divine purpose, and those who are still transforming from past negative influences, experiencing deep personal growth during a challenging phase called the dark night of the soul. These men, in the process of transformation, might see many of their current relationships as negative and unhelpful to their spiritual journey. However, they view the divine feminine as aligning with their new path, possibly renewing past relationships or starting new ones based on shared spiritual goals. This connection might start through spiritual discussions or shared interests, helping to build a relationship where the divine feminine offers guidance and inspiration. This partnership can lead to a deeper romantic relationship and eventually conception, which is seen as activating a golden egg, a metaphor for birthing a new, enlightened generation. The conception process itself is seen as transformative, not just physically but spiritually, potentially triggering significant spiritual developments during intimacy. There are two groups of divine masculines. The first consists of those who are well on their spiritual path, healed from past traumas, and actively working on bettering themselves. The second group includes those still leaving their karmic pasts, but genuinely striving to improve and seek guidance to become divine masculines. For some, these unions are with soulmates or twin flames, destined to bring forth powerful leaders and create a lineage of gifted children, starting with the golden child. This child is seen as a symbol of the potent magic that exists within both bloodlines, potentially leading to a new generation that carries forward the spiritual and leadership qualities of their ancestors. The next generation, beginning with a special child called the golden child, will set a significant legacy in motion. This child will unite two powerful ancestral bloodlines, suggesting that ancestors play a role in bringing about this union. This union is part of an ancient agreement between two families and is linked to a prophecy that has been disrupted many times in the past by dark forces. These forces have worked to keep the divine masculine and divine feminine apart, preventing the birth of the golden child, who poses a threat to darkness. The golden child is believed to carry an ancient soul with a contract from a past life to be born from these specific parents. This child is meant to have powerful abilities to combat darkness. Despite the repeated interference in past lives, this timeline is different because the divine feminine has overcome many obstacles, allowing her to reconnect with the divine masculine. Together, they can fulfill their destiny and bring the golden child into the world. This union, and particularly the divine feminine's womb, is under protection from both their ancestors because this child is key to continuing a long-standing legacy. This child is not only meant to continue the legacy, but also to accomplish significant deeds as foretold by prophecy. This legacy is intricately tied to the masculine line, particularly chosen males, highlighting the importance of this special child in continuing the family's powerful legacy. In this reading, a powerful force meant for the golden child is discussed, emphasizing protection from negative influences. Archangel Michael is invoked to shield and protect from any negative or dark energies that might interfere. The message speaks of a significant opposition to a union and the birth of this golden child, suggesting that another group or lineage is against this prophecy. The importance of the divine feminine is highlighted as crucial for the conception of this child, who will embody significant spiritual power. This union is seen as healing and transformative, particularly for the masculine figure, who is on a path to divinity and needs to break free from past negative cycles to embrace his role fully, especially as a father. This transformation is deemed essential for him to step into his true self and realize his potential, with the union helping him unlock his courage, creativity, and true power. The reading ends with a call for this divine masculine to embrace his true purpose, which will allow him to support and nurture the golden child, ensuring they are born into the right energies. This narrative intertwines spiritual guidance with ancestral connections, focusing on healing, purpose, and the transformative power of love.